Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we build a DIY headlight kit for your dirt bike, your bicycle, or just a work light. Alright, so I got all these parts off eBay. I'll have a picture of each part when I'm explaining over here. But I got this headlight here, this LED light. It's a 2-row. It actually came in a 4-pack because I plan on using a couple of these on another project. But we'll wire up. We got 3 different wiring harnesses also. But we'll wire this one up along with these other 2 lights here. This is supposed to be a 3000 lumen headlight, I do believe. I'll see eBay, 20 bucks. This one was 13. This one's definitely the most chintziest one out of the 3 here. Hot glue gun, because on this is an adapter for these M12 batteries. So it clips right in, and this is what's going to power these lights. I only have one of these right now because I wanted to see how well this one was made. It's actually 3D printed, and the person that I bought it from did a very good job by the looks of it. But there's a spot right here I'm going to put hot glue around just to help seal it off. But yep. Oops. I got this wire harness here. This is just an on-off switch. Same with this one. There's 2 different types of wiring harnesses. One's cheaper than the other. This one here, it actually comes with a remote, so you can be off in the distance, click the remote to on, it'll turn on the light. So I wanted to try that out and see how it worked. I got heat shrink. I've actually had this for a long time. You can get it anywhere. It's fairly cheap. This stuff's not the greatest, but it does work. And then I got a 4-pack of these right here. These are just knockoff M12 Milwaukee batteries. And then I got a 2-pack of actual Milwaukee M12 batteries here. And then I got this charger to charge them. Like I said, all this came off eBay. But we're going to go ahead and start wiring these up. We're going to put a male and female ends on these ones. That way we can unplug this from the other wiring harnesses and just switch it over to these headlights and try them all out. So we're going to do all this work right here on my custom built table, as you can see. It's just a project that I haven't got to yet. But yep, let's go ahead and start wiring this stuff together. Alright, so this wired harness here with the remote control, we're going to wire it to this one. I think it's going to be better off on that one, and then we'll do the cheapest wiring harness with the cheapest light, wherever that went, right here, and then the more expensive wiring harness with this light here. But we're going to go ahead and get the hot glue gun warmed up. That way we can go ahead and glue this right here to help prevent any wires getting pulled out and water getting in there. While we're letting the hot glue gun heat up, we're going to go ahead and cut these and put these connectors on. That way this is ready. Alright, now that's done. Yep, the hot glue gun's ready, so we're going to go ahead and glue this around here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and set this off to the side, let it dry, and we'll work on wiring each one of these lights up to each one of these wiring harness. Alright, so we need these two, the black and the red, to go to this right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these off, we'll twist them together, we'll put these connectors on, heat shrink them just like we did these ones, and then those will be good. This wiring harness is actually set up for 2 sets of lights, so what we'll probably do is cut this off right here because we only need these 2 strands here. We don't need both sets, so we'll cut these off and just probably tape them up, and then we'll cut these ends off to match up with these 2 here, which we'll use these connectors here also. And now we're going to connect the LED light to the wiring harness, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. I know I probably should solder these together, but if this headlight doesn't work out that great, then we'll just get a better one, or just use another one of these, because this one has way better wires on it than this one does. So I'm not too worried about it. This is just for testing. Alrighty, we got it all done. Let's plug it all together and see how this one works. So this one's a Chinese battery here. We'll plug this in and see if we can get this light to turn on. There it is. So that's clicking you here. That is also, this is this, but it's also this relay right here. So heck yeah, got this thing all wired up correctly. It's working like it should. We're gonna go ahead and wire up this one and this one, but we're gonna kick it off to a montage right now. you have it. We got them all built, and we're gonna go test them out. So this DIY headlight kit would be great for if you have a bicycle and you want to go night riding. You can throw it on there. It's lightweight. It's going to give you plenty of light, and if you go on the road, oncoming traffic will definitely see you coming. If you have a dirt bike or a four-wheeler that does not have a headlight, or the headlight sucks like my WR does, then you can throw it on there also without having to cut into the wiring harness to add this light. And with the M12 batteries, you should get about an hour's worth of light out of them. And they're lightweight, so you can throw a couple extra in your backpack and not have to worry about getting weighed down from it. Or if you want to make a shop light or a spotlight out of one, that's also something you can do with it and have plenty of light from it also. Alright, so the main reason for this DIY headlight kit is because I wanted to add lighting to my WR without cutting into the wiring harness and taking the OEM headlight off. So I came up with this kit. It's going to work out great, I think, because it's going to give me plenty of extra light. I didn't have to cut into my wiring harness to add this light, so I don't have to worry about corrosion getting into the wires. I don't have to worry about pulling extra energy from my charging system. That way the bike can keep running like it should and not have to worry about this extra light. And these M12 batteries, they're going to be lightweight, and I should get about an hour per battery. But yeah, I'm going to throw one on my WR, hopefully take it down to Yellow Creek for Labor Day weekend. And but if you guys like this video, please hit that like button down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it, and I'll catch you guys next time.